Hello and welcome to Rompers and Blush. My name is Tina. Today we are going to be going over the beautiful Midnight Sun by Pat McGrath. I'm going to be doing a demo on it. And so if you want to see how I got this look with this palette, just stay tuned. Hello everyone and welcome back to Rompers and Blush. My name is Tina and today we are going to be going over some fall colors, some beautiful fall shades that you can create some looks for fall with. The palette of my choice is going to be one of my favorites, Pat McGrath Midnight Sun. And so without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Today I'm also going to be reviewing some brushes for you guys, some brushes that I've been very excited about for a long time. I see a lot of YouTubers using these. They are the REPHR brushes. I ordered mine maybe like maybe 2 weeks ago, and I got them today. So we're going to be using these in my video today, and I'm so happy about that. These are natural hair brushes, and so the natural hair brushes are supposed to perform better on powder products, which is the majority of my eyeshadow palettes are powder. And so I'm very excited about that. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. I've already prepped and primed my eyelids, and I've added the MAC Face and Body foundation along with Pat McGrath's. I love this primer. It's the bomb. Even if you just put this on and you don't even put any foundation on, it just makes your skin look so pretty to me. I love it. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. So for transition shade, oh God, you know what? My family group is up in arms today. I got a family group because my family group just be off the chain. Let me turn my ringer off. So anyway, as I was saying before I was interrupted, as a transition shade today, I'm going to use the Burnished Honey, which is a Idol shade that I purchased from Pat McGrath. It's such a beautiful transition shade. So I'm going to use that instead of using this Taboo, which is this shade here. I'm going to use the Burnished Honey because it just, to me, shows up better as a transition shade. So let's go ahead and take the plastic off my REPHR brushes, shall we? I already had two. I have the number 1 already. I have one, like the number 1. And then I have, what is this? The number 12, which I love this for like under eye, smoking out your under eye. I'm excited about these cheap brushes. They're so soft, y'all. Ooh, I love it. Love it. I love it. Y'all know I get excited about anything got to do with makeup. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Like I said, I'm going to be using this from a transition shade. So I was hoping that the corset, which is what I ordered from REPHR, had a blending brush in the corset, but I don't see one. So I'm going to use the Sigma E40. The Sigma E40 right here to put down my transition shade, and my other mirror is upstairs that I usually use, so I'm just probably going to be using my trusty Charlotte mirror. I love this little compact mirror. So let's go ahead and put down the Burnished Honey. It's a transition shade. I love this color. You know what? I'm gonna try this one. I'm gonna try the number 1, the REPHR number 1, and just see. Oh, I was wrong. I was wrong. I don't guess I need a blending brush for this, because this is putting it down, baby. This is putting the color down. Okay. I like to put my transition shade down and then blend it out as I go along. I don't know if I told y'all, but I used Anastasia Beverly Hills primer on my eyes. I like to use it because it's a lighter primer, and it just allows your shades to show up better. Because before that, I was using the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer, and this one does seem to work better in terms of us brown skin girls. You know, we need something where it's going to help these shades to show up. That's why I didn't really want to use the Taboo, because Taboo is just about the same complexion, I mean, the same shade as my complexion, and I just find that it just didn't show up well on me. I'm gonna bring this up a little bit higher. I'm gonna lightly blend that in. The further away that you hold your brush versus holding it all the way up here, if I hold it back here, it's gonna take away some of the pressure, which gives you a better application because it doesn't apply as much product. Okay, so I'm gonna take my E40 and I'm just gonna go over some hair on my brush. I'm just gonna go over the top portion of this burnished tiny, and I'm just gonna blend it in a little bit. I'm gonna take a little bit and put a little bit closer to the front end, or closer to my nose bridge rather. All right. So that looks good. So now let's go in with some vermilion. What is the name of that shade? And I don't have the vermilion. It's vermilion something, and I can't think of it right now. Vermilion. Look, is it vermilion Venus? So I'm gonna put, anyway, I'm gonna put some of the vermilion shade. I'm gonna put it right in my crease. Right in my crease. See, that vermilion is a little bit, and I'm gonna also take some of it and put it down here on the lower portion of my lid. Not all the way over, but you know, just about. See that vermilion, is it vermilion Venus? That shade is a little bit darker than the burnished honey. That's why I wanted to use the burnished honey as a transition shade. I'm gonna take this E40 and blend some of that into the burnished honey. just like that. I'm gonna put some more of this on the lid. I had to tap some of it off because, whew, it's a little pigmented. All right, on to the other side. Put that in the crease. I wish I had my other mirror. And I'm gonna take my E40. I'm not gonna put any product, I'm just gonna blend it. Blend it into that burnished honey. Grab a little bit more of the vermilion shade. Like I said, I'm gonna bring it like not all the way across my lower lid, but almost. All right, let's blend this in a little more. You know what? Let's use our packer brush from REPHR, because I want this part right down here close to the lid to be intense. You know what? I'm just gonna pack it, because I like the way that look, actually. Yeah, let's pack that on there, why don't we? I'm just defining my crease a little bit more, because I'm trying to make up in my mind if I want to try to do a little cut crease for y'all or not. I don't do many of them. I've done them, but I don't do many. But I'm gonna blend that little line of demarcation. So a little bit more. I'm just trying to get it the same Get both eyes the same. Okay, so I'm gonna take a little bit more of the burnished honey with my E40, and I'm just going to blend right here. Slightly blend. And a little more for the other side. I'm gonna blend it, but I'm not gonna blend it all the way, because that line right there is gonna be my guide as to where I'm gonna start my cut crease, where I'm going to start my cut crease. Well, just a guide for my cut crease, because I'm not gonna start it there, but just blend, you guys. Just blend, blend, blend. I'm going to grab my big fluffy brush that I love, by Royal and Langnickel, the BOM 265. See, can we blend this out a little bit more with this? There we go. All right, so now what I'm going to do, grab my little cut crease, dollar store cut crease brush that I use for cut creases. And I'm going to grab my Anastasia, which is right here. I'm going to put a little bit of it on my hand, and I'm going to take some of it, and I'm going to start right here. So I can have a guide. I'm not going to do a full cut crease, just a little half one. Okay. And I'm going to take, I know what brush I want. It's a Smith Cosmetics brush that I love. You know what? I'm not going to use the Smith. I'm going to use this one. Just to kind of pat it down a little bit. Y'all just don't know how hard it is to do a cut crease when your eyes are small and you have hooded eyes. It's hard to get it sharp. But that's okay, because we're going to do it today. All right, now. So grab my glitter glue, which is right here. This is glitter glue by Too Faced. And I'm going to put a little bit of that on my hand as well. And I'm going to take one of my little brushes. Where is it that I don't really use that much? Let's try this one. And I'm just going to lay it all over that. Right there where I did that cut crease. I'm going to lay it on there. I just want to do it because this shade that we're about to do is very glittery. All right, so let's make it do what it do, you guys. Where is my little fat brush, little fat? This is it. Let's see. Yeah, this will do. This will do. We're going to go into this shade right here. The really, really glittery one. I'm just going to put a little bit on there and then I'm going to, ooh. And I'm going to bring a little bit, I'm not going to bring it all the way over, but I'm going to bring it, you know, kind of, sort of. I'm going to take my finger and press it. Yep, now we're cooking with Crisco. And I saw, who did I saw? I saw Taylor Made Jane. I saw her do this right here. She took a brush just to make her cut crease. Now, if y'all want to see somebody do some cut creases, go to her page, TaylorMade Jane. I'll link it in the description. Oh my God, that girl cut creases are so pretty. Woo! Yeah, so she when I saw her doing one, she took her brush and just laid it inside of that shade that she was doing her cut crease with. And just sharpened her cut crease like this. Okay. And so now I'm going to do my under eye. I need to get a wipe. Oh. You know what? I'm going to leave that on there. I'm going to leave that on there. And what I'm going to do is, because I want to put some of this white, this really, really light astral shade in my inner corner. Ooh, yes, baby. Come on through. And now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put some of this purple right here. You know what? No, what I'm going to do first, before I put that purple, I'm going to take this pencil here that I got from By Terry. I need to sharpen it. It's not that same purple, but it's similar to it. I'm going to put that in my eyelid. I mean, not in my eyelid, in my waterline. And then I'm going to add that purple. All right. Where's my little brush? Let's use the REPHR number 03. Let's spray it with a little water just to make sure. Even though I know this, I don't think you really need to, but I'm just going to do it because just to make sure we get that gleaming from the heavens like we want. Ooh, that's so pretty. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna bring it down some more. Okay, let's do the same thing to the other eye. Where is my little dollar store? Here it is. Let's do the cut crease over here. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't mean to block y'all out like that. But I just be trying to get it done because I don't want to. Put a little bit more of my Anastasia. I like that one better than the other eye. All right, so now I'm gonna pat that out a little bit like I did the other one. So it won't be so wet. Take my glitter glue. Grab that little brush that I had. This one. Put it all over there. Make sure I got enough. All right, take my finger. And just pat that all over the lid. And I'm gonna take my, where's the brush at? I'm gonna take the other side of this brush that doesn't have any glue on it. Let's see if it'll let me. Yep. Okay. And let's do just like we did the other eye. I'm gonna take my little brush. Which is missing in action right now. And I'm going to, if I can find it. I think I used this one. Wipe it off. I'm gonna take my Astral shade right here. Put that in my inner corner. All right, and I'm going to apply my eyeliner, this purple. Let's see if I could do it without. So I'm trying not to get any glitter on my face, which I got enough on there already. All right, Now I'm going to take my rougher. Go back into that purple shade. This is the rougher number 3. And let me spray it. I sprayed it last time, so let's spray it again. Go back into numbers. Go back into this purple shade. Let's put that all up under our lower lash line. Bring that purple down. So y'all know I love to smoke it out. Come on. What y'all thought? That is so pretty. I love this. Now, what we are going to do is take the number 12. And I'm just going to dap a little bit more of that purple shade in there. Just to add a little bit more smoke up under our lash line. And I'm going to take a little bit more of this burnished tiny on my rougher. What is this, rougher 1? I'm just gonna go over the top a little bit right there. No, you know what? I'm gonna go into vermilion just for a little bit more depth right there. Ooh. I'm trying to see, do I want to do a brow highlight? Because you know, we got this this shade here that she has in all of her palettes, which are beautiful as a highlight. Let's go ahead and do it. Why not? I'm going to take something and what can I use? Let's use this brush. It's clean. I cleaned all my brushes last night. Let's kind of blend that in with that. I'm just picking up a little bit of burnished tiny just to kind of blend that in with that. With that highlight shade. All right, so I'll be right back with some lipstick and liner. Not lipstick and liner, lipstick and lashes. Give me one moment and I'll be right back with you. Okay, you guys, I'm back. I just added some lashes, added some mascara. I used the Peach Perversion lip gloss with my MAC Chestnut lip liner and called it a day. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this look because I am thoroughly enjoying it. And guess what? I ain't even got nowhere to go. But you know, that's how the ball rolls sometimes. Anyway, thank you guys for hanging out with me. And let me just say this before I forget. I don't ever want to forget to say this because I want everyone to always, always, never, ever, ever forget to take care of you. Okay? Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much and enjoy the rest of your day.